Hi everyone, it's Gina, and I'm back with day 11 of the Lupus and Chronic Illness Awareness Challenge. And today's prompt is, why do you think you have this illness? Well, this is probably going to be the shortest video that I do out of this series because I don't like to speculate as to why I developed these illnesses because I would be kind of stuck in the past, wondering about what went wrong, what did I do, who caused this, that sort of thing. And I don't like to speculate because then I would be stuck in the past as to when I'm trying to figure this stuff out. And I really don't want to be stuck in the past. One of the things that came up was, well, maybe God gave you this to kind of test your faith. And then I kept thinking about, people in the Bible who said, well, Job, Job's faith was tested, but God really didn't give these things to Job. God allowed it to happen to Job. But God didn't physically do that himself. So I'm there thinking, well, I don't think God would give me all of this stuff just to kind of test my faith because I think I have a pretty strong faith. And I think if he wanted me to test my faith, he would probably do it some other way. Was it something I ate when I was, 5 years old, 10 years old, 15? Who knows? And at this point, it really doesn't matter. I believe I took quite good care of my body. I worked out. I ate properly. So I don't believe it is something that I ate, whether it be 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever the case is. Um, like I said, I don't like to speculate. The bottom line is, I was diagnosed with it. Would I like to have a cure? Absolutely. And it's not just lupus that I've been diagnosed with, there's a slew of other things. I would love to be able to just get rid of every illness in my body. Am I working towards that? Yes. Am I attempting to blame other things for causing this? Yes, I've attempted to do that. But it really hasn't helped me any. What I have found myself being, though, is absolutely grateful for the fact that I was diagnosed with lupus 5 years ago. I was diagnosed with other illnesses because you know what it has done? Number one, this might not necessarily sound like a good thing for other people, but I think it put me in a direction where I am now enjoying uh, things that I was passionate about in the past. I worked at a school for 11 years. Um, yes, that I really enjoy that. I absolutely love my job, and I love the students that I worked with. But I think having this illness and being forced to actually leave my job kind of put me in a direction where I could develop other dreams that I had that I hadn't been able to do. And that is one of the reasons why I'm actually grateful for having been diagnosed with this and having been able to be able to quit my job because I went on and I became certified as an herbalist. I went on and I actually became a designer. I went on to put on my very first solo art show, and it just keeps going from there. Recently, I managed to publish my very first poetry book. I've published an essential oils book in the past, and I'm working on two more books as we speak. In addition to that, I'm also working on several paintings, and one of those paintings is for a huge project. So I know that I have reasons to be grateful for actually being diagnosed. I don't want to look at this as being a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I would love to be cured of every ailment in my body. And it's something that I pray for on a daily basis. Sometimes, moment to moment, I'm begging God to just take all of this stuff away from me. But I know that it's there for a reason. And I'm going to be grateful for it and learn every lesson that I possibly can in every moment that I have this illness in my body.